Today, fans are still getting used to not seeing Hoda Kotb on the morning news program. She was a fixture on the show since 2007. She previously worked as a correspondent on NBC's Dateline. But as much as fans love Hoda, she had to force her bosses to give her a coveted spot on the morning show. How did she do it? Today's show still searching for Hoda Kotb's replacement. Hoda Kotb hosted the fourth hour of NBC's Today Show from 2007 until earlier this year. She outlasted Ann Curry, Natalie Morales, and Kathy Lee Gifford as co-host. Jenna Bush Hager replaced Kathy Lee Gifford in 2019. She currently hosts the fourth hour with rotating celebrity guest co-hosts. The NBC show is still hunting for the right person to take over for Hoda Kotb. Carson Daly, who co-hosts the earlier hour, shared his thoughts on who should get the gig with Us Weekly last month. I loved Dwayne Wade. I thought he was awesome. Every time Erin Andrews is on, I'm like, she's amazing. Scarlett Johansson is everybody's favorite, but she happens to be Hollywood's most expensive actor. We can't afford her, but she loves doing it. The Voice host said about some of the guest co-hosts so far. Hoda Kotb forced bosses to give her coveted spot. Hoda Kotb recently shared an update on her life after leaving the morning news show on Meet the Press with Kristen Welker. Hoda opened up about getting the coveted job on the Today Show. Hoda Kotb from Today, NBC, sourced from she admitted that she thought the promotion would come naturally after the higher-ups saw all her hard work. But that didn't happen. Girl, I asked for it. I never asked for anything here. I was always working hard, Hoda said about forcing her bosses to give her the job, co-hosting the fourth hour in 2007. How she knew it was time to leave. There's been a lot of speculation about Hoda Kotb possibly returning to the Today Show or taking over Kelly Clarkson's afternoon show. But her recent comments make both scenarios seem unlikely. When she left the show in January, Hoda Kotb gave spending more time with her children as the reason. She became a first-time mom at 52 when she adopted her oldest daughter, Haley, in 2017. 2 years later, she welcomed another daughter, Hope. She shared the heartwarming moment that she knew she'd made the right choice by leaving the show. Hoda Kotb used to get up at 3 a.m. to get ready to host the morning show. But one day, her daughter came downstairs later in the morning and was surprised to see her mom was home. I think in that tiny moment, I was like, this decision was right on so many levels, Hoda said of the interaction. Hoda Kotb may not be on the Today Show anymore, but fans haven't seen the last of her. She launched the wellness company Joy 101 after leaving the news show. For nearly 2 decades, Hoda Kotb was a cornerstone of NBC's Today Show, bringing warmth, authenticity, and relatability to millions of viewers. Joining the show in 2007 as co-host of the fourth hour alongside Kathy Lee Gifford, Kotb quickly became a fan favorite, outlasting colleagues like Ann Curry and Natalie Morales. Her infectious optimism and heartfelt storytelling endeared her to audiences. But her journey to securing that coveted spot was anything but automatic. As the Today Show continues its search for her replacement, Kotb's recent reflections on her career and decision to step away have left fans nostalgic and inspired by her next chapter. The fight for the fourth hour. Kotb's rise to prominence on the Today Show was marked by determination and boldness. Before joining the morning show, she honed her journalistic skills as a correspondent for NBC's Dateline, covering hard-hitting stories with grace. However, landing the co-host role in 2007 required her to take a leap. During a recent appearance on Meet the Press with Kristen Welker, Kotb revealed that she had to advocate for herself to secure the position. Girl, I asked for it. I never asked for anything here. I was always working hard, Hoda said, admitting she initially assumed her dedication would be enough to earn the promotion. When that didn't materialize, Kotb took matters into her own hands, directly approaching her bosses to claim the spot. Her tenacity paid off, and she became a mainstay, co-hosting with Gifford until 2019, when Jenna Bush Hager took over, and later alongside a rotating cast of guest hosts. A difficult goodbye. Kotb's departure from the Today Show in January 2025 marked the end of an era. Citing a desire to spend more time with her daughters Haley and Hope, whom she adopted in 2017 and 2019, Kotb made the heartfelt decision to step back from the demanding schedule of morning television. Rising at 3 a.m. for years to prepare for the show, she realized the toll it took on her family life. A poignant moment with one of her daughters sealed her choice. She came downstairs later in the morning and was surprised to see her mom was home, Kotb recalled. I think in that tiny moment I was like, this decision was right on so many levels. This interaction underscored her priority to be present for her children, a decision that resonated deeply with fans who have followed her journey as a mother. Adopting her daughters later in life at 52 and 55, Kotb has been open about the joys and challenges of motherhood. Her candid discussions about balancing her career with parenting have inspired many, and her choice to prioritize family has been met with overwhelming support. Fans have taken to social media to express their admiration, with one writing, "Hoda's love for her girls is so beautiful. She's showing us it's never too late to choose what matters most." Another commented, "Her daughters are lucky to have such a present mom. We miss her on today, but this feels right." The search for a successor. Since Kotb's exit, the Today Show has been testing various celebrity guest co-hosts to fill her shoes alongside Jenna Bush Hager for the fourth hour. The search for a permanent replacement has proven challenging, as Kotb's unique blend of warmth, humor, and journalistic credibility is hard to replicate. Carson Daly, a longtime Today Show co-host and The Voice host, shared his thoughts with Us Weekly about potential candidates. "I loved Dwayne Wade. I thought he was awesome," Daly said, praising the retired NBA star's charisma. He also highlighted sportscaster Erin Andrews, noting, "Every time Erin Andrews is on, I'm like, she's amazing." While Scarlett Johansson has been a fan favorite, Daly admitted her status as Hollywood's most expensive actor makes her an unlikely choice. The rotating guest hosts have kept the show dynamic, but NBC is still hunting for the perfect fit to carry forward Kotb's legacy. Speculation about Kotb's next move has also swirled, with some wondering if she might return to the Today Show or take over a slot like the Kelly Clarkson Show. However, Kotb's recent comments suggest she's content with her decision to step away from daily television. Instead, she's channeling her energy into new ventures, including her wellness company, Joy 101, which focuses on inspiring positivity and personal growth. The launch of Joy 101 reflects Kotb's ongoing commitment to uplifting others, a hallmark of her time on the Today Show. A lasting impact. Kotb's 18-year tenure at the Today Show left an indelible mark. From her heartfelt interviews to her ability to connect with viewers on topics ranging from parenting to personal triumphs, she created a space where authenticity thrived. Her partnership with Jenna Bush Hager brought a fresh dynamic to the fourth hour, blending Kotb's seasoned journalism with Hager's relatable charm. Fans have expressed their sadness at her absence, with one writing on X, "The fourth hour isn't the same without Hoda's laugh and heart. Wishing her the best." Another added, "She made mornings brighter. Joy 101 is going to be amazing because it's so her." For fans, Kotb's departure is bittersweet, but her legacy endures. Her decision to prioritize her daughters and pursue new passions serves as a reminder of the importance of following one's heart. As one viewer put it, Hoda taught us to embrace change with courage. We'll be cheering for her always. What are your thoughts on Hoda Kotb's next chapter, and who should replace her on the Today Show? Share your ideas below.